Hey Chef, it's Mardi Gras Ma. Hey Chef, it's Mardi Gras Ma. Hey Chef, it's Mardi Gras Ma. She eating the country food and all, and you know she like the carnival, Creole and crunchy too. Mardi Gras Ma do what it do. Hey Chef, it's Mardi Gras Ma.
Hey, Cher, pull up a seat and let's sit, talk, laugh, and hear what Tommy Davidson has to say.
So, Tommy, let me ask you something. What's on your mind? Do you know what you're basically going to talk about tomorrow night?
I have no idea. I do know I'm not going to talk about the smack heard around the world.
Why not? Why not?
Because Tony's on the show. Tony Rock's on the show.
Yeah.
And I'm anxious to see what he got to say. I'm going to get me a chair and sit on the side of the stage when he goes on, because that's going to be the real insight right there.
Wait, so give me the relationship. I don't know this backstory.
Well, no, Tony Rock is his brother, you know.
Oh, Tony Rock.
And I haven't seen, Tony Rock is on the show.
Okay.
And just as popular as a comedian, well, not as popular, but me and Chris go back to before anyone knew us. We were comics back at the Comedy Store, and we were on tour. Believe this or not, we were on the Schlitz Malt Liquor Tour. Okay.
I remember that. Hey, Tommy.
Right. That wasn't a black tour at all. No, but so it goes way back. But you know, just watching that whole thing transpire and everybody's talking, the only thing I can really surmise that to is when emotions is high, common sense is at an all-time low.
I know, but Tommy, you tweeted out pretty much immediately after Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. You said pretty much that Will, he's kind of a bully. He needs to pick on someone his own size. Chris is such a sweet and loving guy, wouldn't hurt a flea. That's what you wrote on Twitter.
Yeah, that's true, though.
And then I just happened to have your book.
Oh, man, you're stacking it up on me.
Living in Color, where you talk about you have a little incident with Mr. Smith. Because you're in a... All right, I'm going to set it up a little bit. I want you to fill in the blanks. You're in a movie with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
Okay? Now, you changed the ending a little bit with Jada's blessing, but you don't tell her that you're going to give her a kiss, which you should have told her that you were going to give her a kiss, right? You're supposed to?
Right. Well, what happened was the producers didn't let us rehearse it, and they told me that she didn't mind that we didn't rehearse it, and they didn't tell the truth. So Will comes into the trailer, and he, you know, is looking like the other night, walking towards me, you know, and I had no idea what he was talking about. So words were exchanged, and you know, I asked him, let's go outside, and Jada didn't let it get to that level.
You asked him to go outside? You thought, like, were you ready to go, like, you know, give each other more than love taps?
Hey, there was not a lot of room in there. We were like in a bus, you know, and I didn't know what he was talking about. So I figured if we went outside, me and Nick would just kind of iron it out, that's all.
What, in a street kind of way?
No, I said iron it out, as in like the laundry.
So what's the story with Will Smith, Tommy?
You know what? I have no idea. You know, the only thing I can really surmise is that he was in a lot of fear, hadn't won an Academy Award. There was a wonderful performance, his best ever. And then he's got all this social media stuff brewing with him and his wife. And it was just, you know, it was just a moment where he became real human, you know?
Right.
Became real human. I think he just got scared and whatever. No one knows what really happened, but
so
I looked at the balloon, that pressure balloon.
Yeah.
Must have been pretty in his head, must have been like really, really tight. And what Chris said might have just triggered it.
So do you think, like, what needs to be done? Like, what message needs to be sent? What does the Academy do? You
know what? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, and no one ever knows what they're going to do, regardless if there's a smack or not, okay? You know? So you know, everybody saw it, and everybody's patiently waiting, you know? I think the next thing the Academy will probably do is give me my Oscar for Sammy Davis Jr., but... No. You asked. You know.
Tommy, all right, so I'm glad you're not going to talk about that tomorrow during your show. You talked about it right here. It's over with.
But I tell you one that caught my attention. How did you almost get into a fight with Will Smith? It's in the book. Explain our audience. That's one of the strangest things.
Okay. You gonna say that? Okay, all right.
It's in the book.
Oh, it's in the book.
You were doing a movie with Jada Pickett.
Right.
You had a kiss scene.
Right. So what happened was this. Now, I didn't find out till later why he wanted to kind of fight me. So he came into the trailer where me and Jada were, and he said, I don't appreciate that, man.
The kiss scene, which was a
but
part
I
of the
didn't know
movie.
that's what happened.
Oh.
All I know is that he came into the trailer where we were and was like up in my face like, yo, I don't appreciate that. And after a little while, he was like, I need to talk to you. And so I was like, all right, let's go outside and let's talk. And then Jada was like, no, y'all. No. Y'all ain't gonna do that here. Y'all are not gonna do that here. And I'm so glad she said that, because he's like that big. You know what I mean? To y'all, he's a Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. To me, he was a big black dude about that high. You know what I'm saying? Will ain't small, and he's from Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. I lived in North Philly. You don't want that smoke.
So if a black man get mad at you from Philly and come at you, you best be ready.